Hi, Wycliffe Barrett here, Xplane Dedicated. Today we're going to have a look at some VFR Helsinki scenery. I'll see you after the intro.
November 180 Bravo Bravo, good afternoon to you. Report your altitude. 2,000 feet.
VFR Helsinki has been produced by Marcus V. It's an absolutely incredibly, staggeringly beautiful scenery for VFR and the Helsinki region. You'll find that this is a diverse and beautiful area with national parks, lakes, parks and forests. The forests are absolutely amazing. Every tree has been hand placed. The coastlines have been redrawn by hand. There's even been a replacement of the normal Xplane traffic, so ground traffic, with traffic that moves at credible speeds, and some of the vehicles overtake other vehicles. It's absolutely amazing. It covers over 4,000 square kilometres. There are two custom built airports, which is Echo Foxtrot November Uniform and Echo Foxtrot Mike November. So those are the two custom built airports. There are a number of other airports that have been enhanced. There is new terrain, orthophotos, everything. It's absolutely amazing. The price of this is $29.95, I believe. It could be $24.95. I'll put the price in right here, and it's great. It is a fabulous scenery. You can fly over it VFR, or you can fly over it, take off in a jetliner. It is beautiful. It's one of the best I've seen for an awful long time. It has been fully optimized, so there is no loss of frame rates. I tell you what we'll do. I'm going to jump in a Cessna aeroplane, we'll have a little fly around, and then I'll get one of those horrible things out, a helicopter, and we'll have a fly around in that as well. I'll see you in a moment over the airfield.
A few moments later.
This is an extremely detailed scenery of the larger Helsinki metropolitan area, covering over 4,000 square kilometres. You'll find this a diverse and beautiful area filled with cities, towns, villages, lakes, national parks, forests, etc. Thousands of objects have been hand-placed on the underlying photo scenery: buildings, lights, trees, forests. This is one of the most realistic, large-scale sceneries in the history of Xplane. The scenery has lots of custom traffic, replacing the default Xplane traffic. The night lighting has been built from scratch, and I tell you, when you fly at dusk or early morning, it looks absolutely beautiful, and we'll do that in a little while. I've done that later on in the film. There are two custom built airfields, EFNU and EFMN, and three enhanced default airports. That's Echo Foxtrot Hotel Kilo, Echo Foxtrot Hotel Foxtrot, and Echo Foxtrot Hotel Victor. So there's a wide range of airfields that have been put together, including heliports and heli stands as well. It's all put on an underlying orthophoto, and it's been carefully aligned in the correct positions, etc. They can be replaced with custom airports from True Scenery if you want to do that, but that's entirely up to you. So you take off from any airport and fly in almost any direction, and you're going to be flying over 60 nautical miles of really detailed scenery. Let's just stop here and have a look while we play some music. You can clearly see the diversity of the buildings as we fly around, and these have all been hand-placed, meticulously hand-placed onto the scenery. I'm just going to change a little bit and we'll go towards dusk so you can see the night lighting and see what that looks like. As you fly over the city, or fly over anywhere in this area around Helsinki, it looks absolutely amazing, and everything has been optimized to the max. The frame rates are absolutely incredible. There is no loss of frame rates whatsoever, and at the moment I'm flying, of course, with the SkyMax Pro in the real weather connector. We'll just come back to daylight a little bit as we continue our flight around the area of Helsinki. Don't forget, as I say, it covers 4,000 square kilometres, which is an awful lot. I'm just going to have a look at some of the more intimate details of this. So over 4,000 square kilometres, which is equal to 1,544 square miles of detailed scenery. It's done at 50 centimetres pixel resolution in the main area and 1 metre per pixel resolution in surrounding areas. Decals have been added to the whole scenery. There's detailed terrain features as well. The coastline has been hand drawn so as to make the coast look really, really special. Hundreds of custom built objects placed accurately on the orthophoto, and here we are in one of those horrible things that I really despise, a helicopter. I think this is a Bell 207 or the 407, can't quite remember, I'll be honest about that. But as you can see, you can fly slow and low, and the number of forests and trees everywhere is absolutely incredible. It's got custom built traffic. In other words, it's not the Xplane traffic. This is custom built traffic which moves at realistic speeds. You see vehicles overtaking each other. The emergency services travel faster than anybody else. It's all done with HDR-night lighting, of course, and we know with HDR-night lighting, when a vehicle passes under a street light, the vehicle lights up as well as it passes under that street light. Custom built OSM facades for the whole area. Southern Finland has very good OSM coverage, so that is reflected in this scenery here. Looks absolutely amazing. There are summer and winter textures, and the winter textures will be added into the scenery at a later date, or should I say the winter textures are there, but how they are activated will be added at a later date. So I was driving along these motorways, flying along these motorways here, and I thought, I wonder if I can drive down them. And as you well know, you can drive cars in Xplane. So I got myself a Chevrolet Camaro, I believe it is a Chevy Camaro, and I thought I would try and have a drive, and this was hilarious. Let's have a look at what I managed to do or not do in the Camaro. If you've ever tried driving around in Xplane, it really isn't easy. Although I did manage to get myself out of the airport and was headed towards a motorway. As you can see, I'm driving down the road here. You can always tell whether you're on uneven ground because the car bounces around like crazy. Anyway, this is $29.95 from fspilotshop.com. That works out at £20.79. As always, my name is Wycliffe Barrett. This is Xplane Dedicated, and we'll see you soon. Cheerio.
Yeah.